Ladies and gentlemen, I have two huge replays for you guys featuring the Bourrasque, my newest tank that I have picked up. Trade-in event came out yesterday, and I traded in, what was it, my WZ Alpine Tiger, and I got myself a Bourrasque. And this thing is insane. It's basically a tier 10, but at tier 8, it has low hit points. But that's it. Otherwise, this tank is absolutely disgusting. Insane camo values, insane potential of its alpha. 2-shot autoloader, 2 shots in between. Watch this. 1 and 2. We claimed a light tank already. And you're going to be noticing in these games that I'm going to be preserving my health. And the first thing I want to do in my Bourrasque is kill their lights. When their light tanks die, I can now play the role of light tank / medium tank / super assassin. It's crazy. But we did kill the 1390. Now it's just this wheeled boy. I'm not really concerned about the wheeled tank very much. He doesn't have good view range. He's far away. I'm not going to fight here because I don't know what else they have. Yeah, there's a dragon up there. If he poked over, he may have seen us. But look at my circle. My circle is so small. I have vertical stabilizer, I have optics, and I also have camo net. That is what I decided to go for here. Bounce one off of the Centennial, and that one goes in. One other thing I noticed about this tank is if you are not aiming your shots, you're typically not hitting. I got very lucky with those 2 shots, but that's about as lucky as Wargaming they get. But yeah, stay tuned, guys. This game is crazy. It's fast. We do an insane amount of damage, more than the second game. But the second game is nail-biting. It's one of those games where you're sitting there and you're thinking to yourself, please, oh please, oh please, do not choke, do not choke, do not choke. And then you choke. No, I'm just kidding. We'll find out what happens at the end of the second game, so be prepared to watch that. It's pretty crazy. We got spotted there. Unfortunately, the bush wasn't as good as I thought it was. And little Swedish medium tank did see us, the UDES. But while his crew saw us, the tanker himself did not. The game is quite close. It is 12 versus 12 right now. Both teams have picked up 3 kills. We're trying to avoid the 430U. He does miss us there, which is good. And now we're going to move on. We're going to get out of the detection range of that UDES, and now we're going to find some bushes and start to really, really rack up damage as we double bush, we use trees, all sorts of things to spot the enemy, all sorts of things to shoot the enemy. We're waiting for the tree. Do you see the tree? The tree is protecting us so he cannot see us. And we're keeping the tree there. Finish him off. He did get a little closer, and it looks like we did poke out a touch from that tree, and he did see us. But no matter, we're up to 2200 damage already. And I remember noticing that. I'm like, wait, they still have 11 tanks? And we're already up to a fair bit. This tank puts out damage quickly. And it's not because it has high DPM, because it doesn't. It's just because of the potential. You don't have to risk much. I waited for the tree. Did you see that? There's a gap. Wait for the tree. Put it in. You don't have to expose yourself too much to put in 720 damage into the enemy. It's just pop. 2 seconds later, pop. You're done. Hide. That's it. It's super easy. And now watch what we're going to do here. We're spotting this waffle. He's got 410 base view range. He will see us if we fire from this range. So I'm putting this tree between us. You see? Keeping it between us. Fire 1. He's tracked. Fire 2. No problem. Easy. We're up to 3600 damage now. And we're going to move in. This is where DPM is wanted. Because the enemy team, you know, is about to collapse. They lost all map control. However, we are a wily little tank. We don't have much DPM, but we do have view range. We do have concealment. We are small. We are fast. And we're going to use that to our advantage to rack up an absurd amount of assist damage very, very quickly. Hello there, Knonen. 1 shot. These guys are turning. They haven't noticed yet. 2 shots. And now we pull away. We're up to 4,300 damage and 1,600 assists. And the numbers are still going up. E100 goes down. We were not spotting him. It looks like we were, but the 58 heavy could see him for himself, so we don't get the assist there. And now that he's dead, we can maybe get into this bush safely, and sure enough, we do. We spot T-55A. We also spot this artillery, both of which are going to be taking some shots. Alright, we'll shoot this guy. Maybe? There he goes. There goes the bat chat. Now I feel safe to shoot. 1 and 2. We put them in. We're up to 5,150 damage. 3,000 assist damage, and we are not done. Somehow the game is still close. There's the waffle. He seems to want to kill us. We want to kill him, but first we got to kill this guy. He puts a shell into us, and that's the first bit of damage we've taken. And the only bit of damage, I believe we're going to take this entire... No, we are going to take another one. Finish him off there. Or we're going to keep one shell. No, we're going for a reload. Going for a reload. I want this waffle. There's also a Type 4 behind me. And another medium tank back there as well. But where is this? There they are. They're back there. Alright, how about we go for them first? Then we go for the waffle, because maybe the waffle will survive for a little bit. Nope, both those guys just died, and I'm not paying attention to that. Waffle spots us. Waffle puts a shell into us. We have 348 health left. He takes a big hit there. And I believe that's a 58 heavy. Takes another shot. He's going to take another one. Yes, he does. And he gets finished off by the 58 heavy. And we're not able to put another shell into him. But that is okay, because that is not before we racked up 5,000 assist damage after our 5,300 damage we already did. 2,700 base experience points at tier 10. 3 kills. That had better be an ace tanker. We make 1.8 million credits. Yes, it is. We get the patrol duty. We get the sniper. We get the high caliber, the bruiser, and most importantly, that ace tanker for our 2,527 base experience. That was all pretty good stuff, but get ready for the marathon. I have a sneaking suspicion this game might be a little bit more entertaining to watch. It is a nail biter. It is a thinker. You really have to critically think to pull the game off. At least that's how I felt in this game. Like, holy cow, how are we going to win this? The enemy team set up a phenomenal defense at the end of the game, despite being crushed initially. And our team could not punch through. And we are in a little rink-a-dink tier 8. We have premium rounds loaded. 240 alpha, 190 on our standard rounds. We decided that's not worth it. But hello there. Spot this guy. We put 1 into him, and we put 2. I was super sad we didn't spot those dragons because we had gotten spotted by their light tank. I really, really wanted to spot that dragon because that dragon just took a meaty 1,100 damage roll, and I would have split it with our light tank. However, light tank gets it all. So be it. He can have it. Look at that dodge. The E100 was, not the E100, the Tiger 2 was looking at us, looking at our bush, so we left the bush there. And, is he going to come back out? He is. Okay, there's a track. He doesn't come around with the cupola, so we're able to shoot him twice here for free. We're up to 1,300 damage, just like that. But he knows we're in this bush, and so does this waffle. Is he going to fire into our bush? Maybe. We're waiting. He's not firing. Let's spot him again. And he does. He fires 1 into the bush, 2, 3, and 4. Whew! We get out alive. There's the Tiger 2. He doesn't seem to want to be shot by us. Look, now he's side scraping, doing very well. His cupola is the part that is poking around the rock, so if we fire, he will spot us. We don't like that. Fires in the bush, misses. Hello. Will the waffle poke out again? As you can see, the enemy have already lost 5 tanks. It is 5-0. Hello, Waffle. Go for his tracks. Oh, he pulls back and we only hit him in the lower plate. Try it again. Try it again. He does. We get to put a free shell into him. There we go. 1,700 damage. And here comes our Waffle. Hello, he says. Is he going to get down safely? He is, because they're fixated on our bush. And then this light tank gets to shoot him. Or not the light tank, the ridge. Look it. They lost that side of the map. And now that Waffle is going to be completely surrounded. He's got 5 tanks moving on him. 5 tanks if you include this light tank, who I think is going to go after him. So he should be easily killed. All he's got for support is a Tiger 2. Famous last words. It is now 13-9. Hello, 50 TP. I'm going to put 1 shell into him. There's a Bourrasque above. Get under his gun. And now we're going to wait. Yeah, no, we're not going to poke that. Not a good idea. 560 alpha. Potentially, he can 2-shot us if he rolls high twice. We don't want that. Instead, we're going to wait to go undetected and then try to shoot him. Snap him once with our gun. There you go. We're undetected. Are we quick? Caliban. What a horrible shot. Right there, as we fire it straight into the ground. I panicked. The Caliban was looking at us. He's got a big gun. He's firing his HE. I did not want to feel that in my tank. I am blown away at how often this tank gets set on fire. I was playing it today, looking for some good games, and I was killed by fire 4 times. We're going to kill the 50 TP, and we're going to put 1 in this guy. No, we're not. The Waffle pulls in front and blocks our shot, and we're unable to put a shell in him. And our Waffle is shooting HE. He's one of those. Ruthless takes a hit from their Jagdpanzer E100. Jagdpanzer E100 takes a hit from the Ruthless. And I was thinking to myself, what is that Jagdpanzer doing? How did he take so long to pull back only to get shot in the lower plate there? And I'm like, I wish he didn't take that damage because I want to do damage to him later in this game. Boy, am I glad the Ruthless put a shell into him. And you're going to see why later. Hello, Mr. Caliban. 1, 2, finish him off. We're up to 2 kills, 2,800 damage. And we've got this Ruthless there. No, sorry, that's not a Ruthless. That's a Jagdpanzer. We have a Ruthless on our team. And we're kind of just sitting here like, what do we do? What do we do? There's a Ruthless. Hello. He was going to shoot. Oh, he shoots the back end of our Ruthless and bounces off. Our Ruthless is like, huh? What was that? Was that 183 that bounced off my booty? Yes, it was. You're lucky to be alive, sir. And we're like, yeah, we're out of here. He bounces another shell. Jagdpanzer bounces off of him this time. Holy moly, that E4 turret, right? But now we're in ambush spot. Hoping this Ruthless. Hello, Ruthless. Come on. Oh. Our Ruthless bounces off, and their Ruthless does not this time. 1,000 damage. Can I put a shell into him? The answer to that is no. Not with that Jagdpanzer there. We're not going to poke it any further, because I'll probably get set on fire. We're up to, like I said, 2,800 damage. We are happy with that. And suddenly, wait a minute. It's 6 versus 5. I thought we were just winning. In fact, we were ahead by 5 tanks a moment ago. Yes. Now you're only ahead by 1. Make that 0. It is a draw. It is a tie right now. But the M46 kills off the enemy mouse. Hello, Ruthless. We came back. We had a feeling he was going to cross the bridge, and he did. Now our team is up by 2. However, I'm noticing on my mini-map that this Patton is driving straight here. I'm like, bro, he's going to get killed by this Ruthless. However, if he's going to get killed by the Ruthless, we're going to at least take the opportunity to put a free shell into this Ruthless, because there's no way this Patton is going to be smart enough to stop. And I'm kind of banking on that fact that my Patton is dumb. Waffle kills our Waffle. And he's not done yet. He's going to be having a pretty good game. And here comes my Patton. Lo and behold, he dies. No, he doesn't die. But he does take a big hit. And now the Patton is a one-shot. Patton bounces off. We put a shell in. 3,500 damage. Time to move on. We don't want to be here anymore. I need to get up there and fight this Waffle as quickly as I can. Because if I do not help with this Waffle, he's probably going to kill our 50 TP. It's too late. Our 50 TP is dead. And suddenly, we find ourselves in a 3 versus 3. And our Patton is still trying to fight from the low ground against 2 guns that are larger than his tank itself. Not necessarily. There's a 170 and a 183 both staring at him. And the E100 is going to try to cross the bridge also. Like, why? What are you doing? You got 2 giant guns looking at you across the bridge. Do not fight from there. But the Jagdpanzer hasn't been seen in a while. And the Waffle could be over here. So we're going to try to see if he's up here. No, the Jagdpanzer is there. He did not make it up top. It looks like he was going for it. Our E100, like I said, is trying to cross the bridge. He was healthy, but he's taken a couple 183 rounds since we last saw him, and he's not doing so well. And the Ruthless is still holding on to his health. The only damage he's taken are the ones that we've kind of put into him. But now I'm like, oh, I don't know what I need to do. Because if I go that way, I get shot by the Ruthless. But if I go backwards up this hill, I get shot by the Jagdpanzer. And so, like, you know what? So be it. We're going to try to get past that Ruthless, because at least the Ruthless is looking at our E100. We might be able to get past. And this Patton, again, is not paying attention. And, yeah, he's doomed. He gets killed there. But lower plate shot, 1 bounces. The second goes in. That's important. Now we can shoot him and kill him with 1 magazine. If we can get his side. If we can get his rear. E100 is still trying to fight off this Ruthless. And we're going to try to skirt by him here. Come on. Please don't be paying attention. Keep looking at the E100. If you look at me, the E100 is going to kill you. Keep that in mind. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. He's looking. Oh, he misses. Oh, we heard the shot. We heard the shot. He misses, and he takes a big round from the E100 for taking that shot. Oh, exactly what we were hoping for. Well, there were 2 good outcomes there. 1, he never looked at us, and we made it pass free. 2, he looked at us, and the E100 was able to put a free shot into him. And that's exactly what happened. Then the Ruthless jumps off the cliff and kills himself, changing the 3 versus 2 now into a 2 versus 2. Whew. There's the Jagdpanzer looking at our E100. Not good. I don't trust our E100 And lo and behold, our E100 does take another hit. And he is low, low, low on health. When we look at him again, you'll see that he is splashable now. That's no good. Where is this waffle? Where is he? There he is. He's spotted on our map now. So we have to get down there as quickly as we can. Nope, I don't know if I'll survive that way. So we have to go this way because there are 2 tank destroyers on our small mini-map. So it's time to go on our compass. I'm double checking, making sure it wasn't some kind of like bold glitch. Like bold in the font. And yes, they are both there. This gives me good opportunity to come up behind them. That's what we need to do now. But it's going to take us a good minute. They are not dumb. Yeah, 77 health. He has taken another hit. It looks like maybe not from the Jagdpanzer, but from the Waffle because he had 800 something health. So unless the Jagdpanzer splashed him really, really hard or splashed him twice, it was probably an APCR shell from the Waffle 100. He is a one-shot. HE will kill him. And if they're loading HE, that same HE from the 170mm gun will kill me as well. That is terrifying. So we're going to be trying to flank them, and I think I'm fast enough. But again, it's taken us a while. They're not dumb. They're going to be expecting something like this, so we have to be ultra careful. Thankfully, I do know of some good spots. First of all, there's one up here. Just kidding, it's been removed, and I'm just finding that out now. It's like, huh, I can't really use that, and I don't think I want to risk the soapy rocks. So we're not going to do that. I don't want to give my position away in case they're creeping up. So, I'm going to head straight back down. And I'm going to take a careful peek around this corner. Okay, we're good. And I'm going for this bush. This bush is going to be our salvation. As we poke through it. Anything at all? Yes, Jagdpanzer E100. Hello, Jagaru. One easy shot. Can we put the second one in? It's orange. Oh, he gets his arm around just in time. And I think, oh, should disengage. No, he might snap us. Alright, we're going to hide. And watch what we're going to do here. We're going to wait to go undetected. And we're going to bait him. Alright, we're not spotted. Not spotted. Let's turn this way. Spot him again. Here we go. And pull back. There's the shot. We're free to put 2 shells into him. Come on. Aim it up. Lower plate. That one bounces. Okay. That's not going to go in. How about the cupola? Come on. Boom! It goes into the cupola. 298 damage. Roll up to 5,000. Sorry, 4,500 damage. All that's left is this Waffle. He's a 2-shot for us. We're a potential 2-shot for him. That's scary stuff. Alright, let's juke him out here. We're actually coming back for him. This will be easy. We'll just find him and shoot him. No, he's right there, and he's going to be loaded. We are not. Come on, back up, back up, back up. I should have driven forward into the rock, but it's okay. We put one into him. He comes around. He's going to shoot us. Oh! He misses, and we do not. And we finish him off. 4,992 damage done there. Picking up the win. Holy moly. 2,130 base XP. 4 kills. Almost 1 million credits earned. Whew. Ammunition cost us 100,000 credits. We got the Levasleos medal for killing 2 tanks that were 2 tiers higher than us. And they were the Waffle E100 and the Jagdpanzer E100. The Ruthless killed himself. Thank goodness. Because that would have been a whole lot harder. And thank goodness again for our Ruthless putting a big meaty hit into that Jagdpanzer earlier. Because we needed that. But that is going to be it. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, slap that like button, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to let you know there's probably going to be a lot of Batchation Bourrasque gameplay on the channel in the future because I'm loving this thing and having good game after good game. It's crazy how good this tank is. But, yeah, if you want to see more, then slap that like button and subscribe, guys. 50% of you who watch are not subscribed. Come on, hit that subscribe button. We got to pass Eclipse. We got to pass them, guys. No, it doesn't matter if we pass them or not, but goals are goals. So, I will be seeing you guys all later. Take care, everyone, and peace out.